You walk past thousands of people every day and notice one thing about them, their smile. So we found some of the craziest videos from across the web of some of the craziest teeth out there. Let's go check them out. Oh my gosh, what? This chick got some cavities, she got like her teeth rotted back in, she got crowding. What even is that, a bunch of teeth together? That's crazy. Oh man, it's such a weird video. Oh! Holy moly, that is some crowding that's a huge amount of crowding. Look at how much crowding we got there. The problem with crowding is you can't brush or floss your teeth very good because it's all stuck up in there. And so it ends up building up over time and looks like that, which is why you need to go get your cleanings or, just go get braces and get it straight. To fix something like this though, you may even have to remove some teeth. Oh my gosh, but look at that transformation. That's crazy. She went from this to that. And this is why orthodontists are very important people. You're welcome, everybody. I mean, when was your last deal? What the heck are them chiclets? All right, I've seen calculus before, but I've never seen calculus on the front of the teeth like this. Like, what are you doing to get calculus on the front of your teeth? Patient, I never brush my teeth. No, really? This is a piezoelectric scaler, which is basically like a mini dental jackhammer. And that mini dental jackhammer will actually go in there and chip away that concrete or calculus, pretty much. Let's see what we got here. Okay, it looks like we've got, so basically this is a crown on the tooth. You can see it next to it. You can kind of see the real tooth underneath. And so you have to drill through the middle and pop these guys off. So it's porcelain fused to metal. The inside is metal. You do this and then you use a little thing to kind of grind it off. Yeah, see how it's like a wedge? You wedge it in there, pop it off. And then that is what the tooth underneath looks like. So if you ever wonder why I tell you not to get crowns and just do braces instead of all these crazy veneers, is because this is what your tooth looks like when you're done getting all your crown prepped and everything. It's not that good. It's basically like taking the shell off a turtle and being like, that's healthy. It's not healthy. Holy, what the? My boy about to take his teeth out with him. So this is a partial denture. Yeah, that's the face that I make. That's a good response to that because doing exactly that every day will stop you from having zombie teeth. When you break your front tooth on toast, dang, broke the whole front tooth. So she basically, you can tell like this is the actual tooth here. She broke off this and she says a very interesting thing here. She says, that's on amelogenesis imperfecta. And so that's actually a genetic disposition to where the enamel just does not form very good on your teeth. And so what means is that your teeth can literally just break off very easily. So your entire teeth are just full of fillings. It's really, really bad. Bad teeth appreciation post. Oh, that's not too bad. So this is what happens whenever you lose your baby teeth too early and all your teeth take the spot and close the space that where they should have came in, and then the only place that they can come in is forward, out on front of stuff. And then we end up getting old snaggletooth here, left and right. To fix this with braces, you would need to put some springs here in between here and here, open up that space and just drag that guy in. Totally fixable with braces. And actually pretty easy. But until then, smile away, Snaggle McSnaggletooth. You've just got a little bit of crowding. Okay, we got some cleaning going on here. That is a very interesting high-speed suction there, but this is actually a bicarbonate cleaner. This is just baking soda and water pretty much that are abrasive powder that they're shooting to get the stain off. So it's actually literally like power washing your teeth. You don't see that very often. Ooh, I like this one. So these guys right here, you don't see very often because people's mouths are closed. In fact, I actually have I don't know if you can see them. Here? Out here? And a lot of people have them. They're called lingual tori. Basically, it comes off the jaw. And people that have them normally bite down and they clench really hard, and it causes that bone to form like support centers over the teeth. And they actually are pretty painful. Bone prevented his tongue from laying flat. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I didn't think about it that bad. Push his tongue to the roof of his mouth, altered his upper jaw. That's crazy. So something as simple as just lingual tori or bones on the bottom of your mouth can cause so many different issues. You actually can do surgery where you lap back all that tissue, you grind off all the bone, and then you suture it all up. So maybe that's what they did for them, but that is some crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. British people have better dental care, but they all have teeth like that. They all don't have teeth like that. That's rude. And I don't even know what to call it. Country cyst. I'm about to. But anyways, yeah, I mean, this is bad. This is calculus that is started here. So he had gum tissue all the way up here, right? And then you can see as calculus grows, the bone goes away from it. The calculus continues to grow. The bone goes away from it. The calculus will just continue to grow until there's nothing left. These are definitely super wiggly and are just gonna fall out. To prevent this, you just have to get a cleaning every 6 months. It's that easy. Just get. I thought I was looking at the tongue ring. I didn't even notice that her teeth were completely bombed out. Jeez. So this is once again, it's just not taking care of your teeth. If you just brush and floss, even the minimum, even if you didn't use toothpaste even if you didn't use anything to help you and just brush, so this is basically the process of it. So they have to basically remove all the teeth and then get them into dentures or put some implants there. For her, I would suggest getting implants. That way you stimulate the bone and you get to keep that bone for the rest of your life. Have you ever seen like an old lady that looks like a witch? Where the nose and chin like this? It's because all the bone is completely dissolved away. And so that's what's gonna happen to her if she doesn't get implants up there. Sad. My crooked teeth have shifted from Invisalign. Okay, first off, this is a good thing to know, because Invisalign, a lot of people think that Invisalign is invisible. It's not invisible. See these big things on here? These are attachments on the teeth to move them. These are normally really hard cases to do, and so you can't really get a full finish with it. They don't even show you the final case because it takes a really long time. I'm telling you right now, 15 trays is not gonna do this. She's gonna need probably multiple revisions and rubber bands and a bunch of other things to do it. But it's a good thing to see Invisalign. I mean, you see braces a lot. Invisalign does a really good job too. It just has its own, limitations, just like braces does. Once again, oh, this is interesting. This is what happens when you grind your teeth really, really heavy. You start to see this dark in the middle here. This is the dentin layer, or the inside layer of the tooth. You can actually see really different between the outer enamel, how it's lighter, and the inner dentin here. So that's kind of cool to see. But this person is probably a grinder and a smoker. Yeah. Ooh. That's some calculus up there. Ooh, and I bet you that smells gross. Smoking not only causes the staining, but it dries out your mouth. The saliva in your mouth actually is like almost like a mouthwash that's just washing your mouth all day long. And if you don't have that, then calculus and food and gum can stick to it way easier. So don't smoke, kids. It's gross. This is the 21st century. Smoking and vaping is just not cool anymore. Don't do it. Oh. Just popping off. So this is a bridge. So if you guys couldn't tell, there was a tooth here, there was a tooth here, and then they have a crown here, and then this fake tooth in the middle to hold the space. And basically they cut it off, or it broke, or this tooth broke back here. And you can see that tooth is kind of rotted out. So, oh, the tooth is inside the crown. Another note for you guys is just because you have a crown or something, doesn't mean that you don't have to clean that tooth. And a lot of people think that. No, it still will get infected and nasty if you don't clean it. Oh, a little mouth pimple. A little mouth pimple. I mean, that could be a lot of different things. It is not soft, so more than likely it's kind of a bony protuberance there, or it could be a cyst, a hard cyst, or, a bunch of different things. It's too hard to, it could be a lot of different things. My guess is like a cyst or something is my guess. Probably got to cut it out. If this was soft in this area, you would think it would be an infection trying to work its way out, but because it's hard, probably not an infection. Who tag someone that likes to chew ice? That's what I'm talking about. You guys think all the time you're eating ice, chomping, you think it's so cool. I've even seen people have cereal bowls full of ice, eating it like some cereal. This is what can happen over time, because over time you're gonna put stress and stress fractures into that teeth, and one day, one little bite's gonna happen and that tooth is gonna crack right in half. And it's gonna be very painful, and that's what it looks like when you have a tooth cracked in half. That's crazy. And you know what else is crazy? Not liking, subscribing, and watching the next video. Also, if you want the best oral care products around, you know where to go. Something Nice, our oral care brand. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.